Alright, so today we're starting with the Dwarf. You know, the Dwarf, fun character. He's definitely a melee character, but you want to get engineering with him. So you get 1 engineering for every time you kill 6 enemies with a direct weapon hit. That's 1 hit, and you have to kill 6 enemies. So that's the big thing. But for every 2 engineering you get 1 melee damage. So there is a trade-off, and we are going to be wanting to kill as many groups of enemies as possible. Now, you can equip the ranged weapons, which is good, because obviously you're not going to be killing 6 enemies at once. But you don't have dodge, you lose a ton of attack speed, and your attack speed modifications are reduced by 50%. So to make up for that, we use, or I should say, I like to use the mace, because the mace does scale with attack speed, and it scales in the negative. So the fact that I have a negative 100% attack speed means I am going to get 50 damage from that. So we're definitely going to take that. So we'll take that, and of course we're on Danger 5. So basically the way I like to play this guy is I basically just run around the map, try not to kill many enemies, and try to like get these guys all grouped up together, and then just take one big swing. Now, if I play things right, I should be able to get at least 2. Yeah, two engineering. I always try to go for 3, but I'll take 2. We'll take the Scar. I am going to want range, because you definitely want range with this character, but XP gain is an amazing thing. And then, of course, always take Harvesting on the first one. So I would look for another mace, but right now I'm just going to stick to having 1, just to build up that engineering. So in this case, I am going to take the Loot Worm, because he's going to help me kill trees as I focus on the enemies. And then I don't think I'm going to be taking any... Well, actually, you know what? We'll take more trees, because more trees means more materials and better chance of items. So let's go to wave 2. So again, these guys are going to be a little harder to group up just because they're really fast, and they actually outspeed me right now. But like I said, I should be able to get a couple hits in. And I'm going to let my Loot Worm take care of most of the pickups here. So I don't think I'm going to be able to get... Yeah. There, I got 2 engineering. That's not bad. That is 1 melee. Not great, but... So we'll recycle that because that does nothing for me. And let's see if we can't find something good. We'll take some luck. Now, I'm not going to be taking any attack speed for this run. There's just no reason for it. And I'm not going to worry about something like crit. That also doesn't really do good. I'm just going to be focused on focused on boosting damage. So I will definitely take the Goat Skull. And then as for kind of regeneration, I probably will stick with HP regen just because I'm not going to be hitting a lot. So anything that reduces my attack speed, I will definitely be taking. So let's lock in that baby gecko because that will synergize with my Loot Worm. Yeah, we'll go on to wave 3. Like I said, we'll just let these guys kind of build up. I'll kind of stay away from them for a little bit. Now, I am going to get some kills. Fortunately, that is inevitable, but as long as I'm getting at least 1 or 2 engineering per level, we'll be good. There's 3. There's 4. Can I get 5? I got 5. So, not bad. 5 is pretty good. I'll take some speed. I do want to still outspeed these guys. Take a little more harvesting. That'll be helpful. Take the baby gecko. Not going to take the alien tongue because, again, I'm going to rely on my Loot Worm. So normally I would take something like the banner, but again, I want to keep my attack speed low, and as much as I want that range, I can get the range elsewhere. So I'll roll again. Now, someone also told me the rock is actually a pretty good weapon to take on this. I'm not going to take it quite yet. Maybe if I die, I will do a rock run next. We'll take the whistle, because loot aliens are always good. And I don't think I'm going to... Oh, there's some engineering. So we'll lock in the duct tape and we'll go to wave 4. Now, these guys, I am going to try to kill the ranged guys, just to get them out of the way. And then we'll kind of let these guys pile up to try to kill as many of them in a group as possible. There we go. This is kind of why I want HP regen. It is because we're not really able to heal through lifesteal. But but this is the general plan, is you just go around killing as many groups of enemies as you can to build up that engineering as much as possible. I will take the fertilizer. You know, I'm going to get a ton of melee damage with this, so we'll be pretty good there. And you know what? Let's just take a little bit of a regen just to start it, and then we'll take some armor because I am going to be taking lots of hits. So we'll take the duct tape. Nothing here that I want. Nothing here that I want. Damage might not be too bad, but my HP is really low. But I'm gonna chance it. We're still pretty good on the waves. There's some engineering. We'll definitely take that. And let's roll crit again. Not gonna worry about crit. And roll one more time. See if we can't lock something in. Not really much. It's kind of a bad shot, but you know, can't win them all. But as you can see, I am, you know, hitting for 82 damage right now, so that number will get much, much higher as we go on. Ow. Right. Another thing I'll look for with regards to recovery is just some good old-fashioned fruit. That's one thing we'll look for. Obviously died. Try it again. Dwarf is one of the hardest characters, in my opinion. I mean, I do try to play to kind of like how you're supposed to play it, which is, you know, kill groups of enemies and get engineering. But some people just like to play like a normal character. Let's see. Hey, Zolototh, good to see you again. Welcome in, welcome in. Nice little dancing dragon, or not dragon, sorry, dino. So, fun times there. There's my harvesting. So, let's see. Let's see if I can't pick up something good. I'm going to pick up a duct tape. Ooh, trees are good. And you know what? I'll lock in that book of engineering. What's Dwarf's peculiar? I cannot say that word. What are Dwarf's characteristics again? So, the Dwarf is a melee character who wants engineering. So you get 1 engineering for killing at least 6 enemies with a single hit. So they say direct weapon hit, but it is a single hit. So you have to kill 6 enemies in one swing. And for every 2 engineering, you get 1 melee damage. Now you can equip ranged weapons. You have 20% negative dodge, 100% negative attack speed, but attack speed modifications are reduced by 50%, so that attack speed gets reduced down to 50%. So what I did is, normally with them, I take the mace, which has 100% melee damage. It scales 100% with melee damage, but also scales with negative 50% of attack speed. So the more attack or less attack speed you have, the better your mace is going to be. So the dwarf is one of the hardest characters to play. I do try to play them kind of like the developer intended route, where it is they just kind of, they want you to try to kill groups of enemies, but it's not easy. So there, you see I killed at least 6 enemies, gave me an engineering. Couldn't get one more. It's definitely hard. Let's take some luck. We'll take that engineering. So yeah, in this character, melee and engineering are going to be key. We'll take a little bit of melee damage, and unfortunately I'm probably not going to get too many weapons. Actually, that cute monkey will be really good for me too. There's some HP regen. So it is, like I said, it is a very, very tough character to play. I believe like the last time I played this character, I kind of just lucked into winning. That, or I just kind of like decided, you know what, I'm not playing as the, or I'm not going to play him how the developers intended, and I'm just gonna do something good. But that's kind of how it goes. Let me try something else though. The one thing I wanted to try, since he does scale with engineering, I want to actually try the wrench and see how this works. Because, I mean, now I will have the problem where I'm not going to get as much engineering, because my turrets will basically kill off a lot of these enemies, but I might be able to still build up a little bit. babysit your structures. I could babysit my structures, but what I'm thinking is I'm going to move away from them so that I can have the enemies group up around me, and then any enemies that kind of come around the structures, my structures will take care of it. Question is, do I want to get multiple? I'm going to try this. Let's try multiple wrenches. I'm going to lock in that loot worm. We'll lock in another wrench as well. I saw that and I didn't think about it. But to be fair, I should probably just play this regularly, how I would normally play a character. And then, like, once we get to round 8 or 9, then I'll really start to see the benefit of killing 6 enemies at once. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I should have locked the tooth. A little more harvesting. Take that loot worm, and we'll take the wrench. Lock in another wrench, you know what? And I'll lock in that alien worm and the weird food because I do need to worry. I don't think we're on fire yet. We're definitely close. So yeah, we still have the opportunity to get some engineering from kills. It just won't be easy with these earlier waves. This is the foundation. I mean, which foundation? Is it an actual foundation? Let's take some luck. Take some more harvesting. Take all of this because I'm really worried about surviving right now. There's another there. I need some armor. Let's go to wave 4. Is it the SCP Foundation? Forgot what the foundation is in Control. Landmines would be good too. But I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait on landmines. You just left it in the shop unlocked. I know. But it also is not going to do anything for me for leveling up my engineering because it's only direct hit weapons causes your engineering to increase. Take more luck. Take some armor. Definitely take the coupon, the wrench, the helmet, and the metal detector for that engineering. And let's lock in another wrench. Let's lock in that duct tape and lock in that broken mouth because I need health. Yeah, it is like a free screwdriver. It is good. But for the most part, I lost my train of thought. Yeah, I kind of want to focus on letting my wrenches get kills. That's kind of where I'm at. And landmines take away from that. Doesn't die inside, lol. Habla Espanol? Because I don't speak. I mean, I speak, but I don't speak great. I have no idea. My mind is just elsewhere today. Let's see. Don't need any of that. I could use a little bit of speed, so we'll take you. Take the wrench, take the duct tape, take the broken mouth, take the helmet. So now I got a decent amount of armor. There's some melee damage. Definitely take you. Lock in that wrench. And, go to wave 6. Doesn't die inside. Yeah, it's easy when you're just like, don't care. Kind of like in a let's not do the usual stuff and let's like try out cool builds. Ooh, there's a loot alien. Here, Mr. Loot Alien. I need the stuff on your back. But I do feel a little bad about that. He's like, this dude's just like chilling out, going about his day, and then a guy with a wrench comes and just hits him, hits him in the face. You care? I know. I know you guys are looking out for me, but I just have a tendency to just make bad decisions. It's called the streamer. Right? No, what is it called? I forgot what it's called. Ooh, I'm gonna take some of that range. That range will be nice. Ooh, 6 melee is really nice. Oh, what is it? It's like streamer brain or something. Stick to your guns, mate. Take that wrench. There's some HP regen. There's some more engineering. Let's see. Take another wrench. Lock in that for melee damage. Yeah, it's like when you're streaming, your brain's not firing on all cylinders. You think it is, but it's not. That's why you see things like streamer blindness, where, like, this happened. I have this happen to me all the time, where, it's like those ads for can you? Oh my God, no! It's exactly like that. It's like, oh, I can go this way, I can go that way, and I can do this, and it's like clearly, it's like, oh, let's go up to this wall. I can, you know, there should be something here. And it's like clearly, it's like, no, you can't do anything at the wall. Why are you at the wall? Get away from the wall. And you're just yelling at the streamers like, oh, where am I supposed to go? Streamers, where am I supposed to go? And you're like, right there. The path is right there. No, streamer blindness is a thing. Your brain, when you stream, shuts down. It's just one of those things. And to be fair, like, I'm sitting here interacting with chat with you guys, so it's one of those things where it's just like, yeah, no, my brain isn't at 100%, you know, focus. Sorry, I am taking notes. Been trying to do better at like finding clips to post. Streaming is tough for focus levels, I know. Oh yeah, and to be fair, when I do focus, like I go quiet, and then I'm just like, hey guys, I need a minute. Let's lock in that wrench and that lost duck. Even with the game I do best on, yeah, no, it's really hard. I will admit, it is super hard to stream and talk and do everything you want at the same time. Like right now, I'm, you know, streaming. I'm talking to you, having a conversation. Oh, I could have let you hatch. I have enough damage. Focusing on the game. I'm also focusing on my phone, which I'm waiting for a text back from someone. It's like I'm doing 100 things at once. I have a little bit of regen. Not enough, though, to make me happy. There's a tree. I need speed. I need my loot worm to go a lot faster. Yeah, if I play like a... But then there's also like games like this where there's not a lot of dialogue, there's not a lot to do outside of just play the game. Are pretty easy to do, but then I'd say good luck to you for sure. Say good luck to you for sure. Yeah. Take the charcoal, take the lost duck, take another purple, I'll take the turret. Take you, lock in that, and ooh, locking the bag in the piggy bank will be nice. Skipped 4 engineering, huh? Wait, what did I skip? What did I skip? Again, streamer brain. I didn't even see that. Just on my level up buffs, yeah. Well, to be fair, the 6 melee I think would have been a lot better. I think in my opinion. No, the engineering would have been better. 4 engineering would have been 2 melee, so that still would have been 6 stats. Yeah, no, you're right. I definitely messed. That was the wrong decision. Ow. Yeah, I don't know why I tried to play this guy with the mace. Definitely having the wrenches is a lot better. I mean, I'm definitely not getting the engineering that I would normally want, but I'm definitely getting the damage. Or I'm definitely getting some damage. Ooh, lumberjack shirt. I'll recycle that because I got my little guy. There's 4 engineering. Definitely will take that. Oh, yeah, definitely taking the nail here. That just makes my weapon so much better. Oh, my God. What you need is the trees. Give turrets. Oh, yes, the factory. I definitely need that. All right, can I get all of this? I can't. I'm going to take the pig, and I'm going to take the bag. I'll leave that mushroom for now, and let's just go to wave 9. I'm not even going to worry about locking in. Now we should start getting... Actually, you know what? I might not. I don't think I'm going to get any engineering here. I might. Well, yeah, I'll get 1 or 2. Or, that's 2. There's 3. Yeah, any extra engineering I get here will be nice. I guess we're less playing a, kind of a, oh, what am I thinking? I'm trying to think of, like, the classes that a dwarf can be in World of Warcraft. A warrior? I'm not playing a warrior dwarf. I'm playing more of a, kind of a, no, I guess there is no, like, engineering class. There's an engineering profession, but there's no, like, engineering class. Oh, I want you, but I'm not going to be able to kill you in time, am I? Nope. Dwarves are strong, but love building cannons. Yeah. Yeah, dwarves are the tinkerers of the world. Ooh, range might not be bad. I'm going to take a little range. We'll take a little melee damage. Take that regen. Oh, wrenches. Definitely going to take that. Let's get a red wrench in here. That sounds fun. Oop, take you. I forgot I have the pig. Does it start low? Ouch. How was your dodge so low? So, yeah, it starts low. So, dwarf has negative 20% dodge. So, no reason to even try to get dodge. I'm just going to focus on a... just focus on building armor. Building armor and health, which I'm not doing a good job at the health, but it is what it is. Also, I'm not even worried about attack speed either. I haven't even focused on that. Because again, I'm so used to playing this guy with the mace. And, well, the mace scales with negative attack speed. In a good way. I'm trying to get all this materials, but, hoping I'm not leaving any, good materials on the ground. Ah, that's a lot of materials I left there. It's fine. Not doing lifesteal, so we'll recycle that. This is the greatest item that I could possibly find on this character. This is going to be so much damage up. Oh my god, that is amazing. And you know what? Let's just take a little bit of percentage damage. Alright, take the wrenches, we'll take the broken mouth, and then, I'm going to lock in that garden, and then we'll go to wave 11. See if we can't actually get the pig to start building up some money. I'm going to need more health, though. Oh, I hate these armored guys. They suck. But my turrets seem to be doing pretty good. Pretty good at taking them out. It's tempting loss. Yeah. It definitely is tempting loss, but I can, now that I got it, I can start focusing a little more on health and healing. So, we should be able to make up for it. Especially if I'm getting 1 to 2 levels per wave. Kind of negates it, so I won't lose too much. But, I definitely like that. Ooh, there's some more HP regen. The statue... That's actually kind of good right now, but I'm not gonna take it because I don't like standing still. There's some health. That health will carry me through for the rest of the thing. There's even more health. And there's engineering. And there's the garden. Roll once, gonna lock in that goldfish. I'll lock in the goblet because that's pretty good, and then let's go to wave 12. Alright, we got this guy, which is not super bad, but not one of my favorites. Because of that. My speed is not on point, unfortunately, so I'm going to be taking some damage. Okay. I'm going to focus in a little bit, so I'm going to go a little quiet. Oh my god. Yep. Nope, stay away. Stay away. I need to heal. That was a really good run, too. Yep. That's just how it goes sometimes. Sometimes you don't dodge. I mean, I think if I would have had a little more speed, I think it would have been fine. So I think I'm gonna play this back. We're gonna try it one more time. I think I can make the wrench really good. Ooh, free item, wave 1. Absolutely a great thing to have. And yeah, I think I'm not gonna play this how I should. I'm just gonna try to get kills as much as possible. This does nothing for me, so we'll not take it. See if I can't roll for that. One more roll to see if I can get harvesting. There we go. Alright, what do we want? We definitely want a wrench. We definitely want a second wrench. And let's lock in the third wrench, let's lock in the trees, and let's lock in that book. Now let's just go to town and just start killing everything. And unfortunately, like I said, not going to get a lot of those kills to get me the engineering up that I really need. But now that I'm not using the mace, I can use the attack speed up items. So that'll be good for me to have. So we'll definitely worry about that as well. Take that. Let's take the book, take the tree. Oh, I couldn't take the book. There's another wrench, and there's a turret, so we'll definitely take those. Yeah, I think I'm just going to play this like a regular Brotato guy. I think that's a little easier to do with the dwarf. And then, yeah, you really do just want to take as much melee damage as possible. Or not melee damage, I'm sorry, engineering as possible, because you will get your melee damage up with that. And then with the wrenches, turrets, and everything, that will be the focus of my damage. Can I get you? Nope, couldn't get you. That's too bad. Alright, let's see. We'll take the engineering, and I will take a little more harvesting. So let's take everything I locked in. Let's lock in that. You know what? I will take the landmines this time. And you know what? I'll lock in that cake for some health. Let's go to the next wave. So unfortunately, yeah, turrets are going to take out a lot of these enemies, so I'm not going to be able to get some nice group kills. That's fine. I'm more worried about just surviving. Plus, I will get a group kill every now and again. Like there, right there, I got a group kill. Let's try to get as much of that. I need to get some baby geckos or something. There's some attack speed. You know what? I can actually take attack speed now, so I'm definitely going to take that. There's some health, and fortunately I did lose my attack speed, but don't lose too much. I'm actually going to take some speed here. And then let's take everything I locked in. The coil might not be too bad. It'll be free damage. And I'm probably going to be taking more knockback, so I'll definitely lock that in. I'm going to take the wrench, and then I'll lock in the penguin and the gentle alien. The gentle alien will be good for potentially getting more stats. Just as I'll have more enemies to kill, which means more enemies to group up and better chance to get more stats. So definitely we'll take that. There's a tree. Let's see. There we go. And again, the landmines aren't going to contribute to engineering or getting engineering because I don't think it counts as a direct hit. It might. We never know. We might find out that it does, but I'm not really worried about it. There's elemental. See if I can't get something. Ooh, I'll take a little more luck. There's 4 engineering. So that's nice. So we'll take everything here. Oh, I can't take the penguin. That's too bad. I'll lock in that coffee, because if I can get my attack speed up, I think that'll be good. At least we can try. At least try to get it back to 0. And then if I could get some clockwork wasp, that would be nice. The clockwork wasp will increase the attack speed of my turrets. Don't think there's a pet I can get that would be good. I don't think there's a pet that skills with engineering. See, there's the cat, there's the bonk dog. Cat is range, bonk dog is... Yeah, there isn't. It's only range, elemental, melee, and health, unfortunately. Alright, there's a little more luck. We'll take that. Take the structure as well. There's another wrench. I took the coil, so acid. I'm going to take the acid because that won't knock me down too much. We'll lock in that garden as well because you never know. Having a garden might just be helpful. I should have enough damage to be able to take on these those guys, so we'll let them spawn. Plus, the turrets will help me out. I do have a lot of problems with not being able to pick up materials right now. So if I could find some pickup range, or again, baby gecko, or if I could get the Sif's Relic. Sif's Relic is a great item. It A, gives you 3 armor, so that's just nice. But it also sucks up every single piece of material into either you, or if you have the loot worm, the loot worm. And I would definitely love that. Alright, bone dice. Gonna just skip it. Don't need it. Take a little armor just to start worrying about that. And you know what? Let's take some damage. Having some damage will benefit me either way. So we'll definitely take that. We'll take that. We'll take the garden. I'm not gonna take the riposte, even though it is 2 melee damage. The main part of this is having the dodge potential to deal 28 damage when you dodge an attack. I have no dodge, so that's never going to proc, and I'm not going to waste the money on it. I will take the celery tea, because that will help with XP. And then we can, you know what, let's lock in that armor, and let's lock in that cute monkey, because that cute monkey will help me heal. I don't have a lot of healing right now, so taking that is just going to be a positive for me. Unfortunately, I'm not getting as much engineering as I was in the last run. But, I think we're still doing good enough for now. Just let my turrets really kind of wear these guys down, and then come in and kind of take them out with my wrench. But yeah, this is kind of why I like taking a little melee damage instead of just focusing straight on engineering on this character. Having the nail would be a good addition again as well. This is where I want the cute monkey, because the cute monkey would definitely help me heal here. Alright, let's see. Don't really need the harvesting, so let's see if I can't get something good. There's some engineering, so we'll take you. So take the armor, take the cute monkey. I'm going to take the speed, because I definitely need more speed. There's a baby gecko. There's a clockwork. I'm going to take all of this. And let's go to wave 9. So let's see if we can get enough of these spawns to where I can actually maybe get a little bit of engineering. Just a little bit. I'd be happy with like 3 or 4. There's 3, so I think we're... No, that was a health. There isn't low. There's 4. Let's just pick up some of this materials just to make sure I'm not losing out on anything. Ooh, I'm getting a lot of engineering now. You can actually see it. My health, my damage I'm dealing is going up and up. So definitely very nice. This is why I like Wave 9. Wave 9 definitely give you your stat increases that you need. On this, or the ghost weapons, if you take ghost weapons, all good. Let's see. I'll probably take some armor here. That's definitely nice. You know what? Let's take a little more damage. Take everything, because I did say I want everything. Now, we do got a little bit of curse, but that's fine. The crit and the dodge, I'm not really worried about crit right now, so let's, we'll take the... whatever I just took, What did I take? The landmines. Let's roll... Ooh, the lure. We'll definitely take the lure. Nothing... Actually, you know what? I'll take the Scar because that's just more XP. There's another coil. Let's lock you in. There's some engineering. There's a bottle mine, so that will scale with my engineering, so definitely we'll take that. And then let's go to wave 10. I could have rolled again, but I only had one shop slot open. I don't want to spend 20-some coins just for a chance at one good item. So now we are going to start seeing a few cursed enemies, but I don't think it's going to be too big of a problem. Fortunately, we're not going to be able to group up a lot of these enemies. There's a good old fashioned loot alien. Get him. There's my first one. There should be one more coming real soon. Hopefully they don't keep them till the end of the wave like they've done a couple times. Which I'm not a big fan of. Like, if you get the lure, or you get something that should force a spawn, you know, you should get that spawn forced, like, midway through, and not, like here it is. It's got 10 seconds left, and we haven't really... There he is. He just spawned. Definitely not going to be able to kill him, but... No, we got him. Okay. I didn't think we'd be able to kill him, but we did get him. This is not bad. This is actually pretty good to take. That attack speed will only be like -3. The crit, again, I have no crit, so that doesn't matter. Ooh, the loot worm. Definitely going to take that. Bandana does nothing for me since I don't have projectiles. And let's see. This is a good pick. So I'm going to take the health here because I definitely need more health. And do I want luck? No, we'll take damage. So we'll take everything here because I do want a little more range. The glass cannon, if I had more armor, would be great, but I don't have the armor, so I'm not going to touch it. I mean, 25 damage is awesome. But yeah, I'm not on a boss wave. There is damage, so we'll take that. We'll lock in that wrench just to keep building up my wrenches. And then this one, I'm probably just going to stay away from this guy. I'm not even going to worry about it. He has a kind of a wide range of attack. And I'm going to be more focused on just staying away from him, staying healed up. I'm not worried about getting a red item right now. I would rather just, and to be fair, with how strong my turrets are, you know, they're all around, so there's a good chance that, okay, now we're at the next phase where there's a good chance that I can beat them. But again, I'm just gonna work on surviving. Do unfortunately need to make sure I'm running with the or I should say against this movement of the circles. Either with or against. I like to do against. There we go. See, you don't have to kill every elite. You know, it's nice if you can, but you definitely don't have to. Let's take a little more speed. I didn't feel super comfortable with that, so I definitely want a little more. We will take all of this, because definitely having structures, I'm, you know, building up engineering. There is a red wrench. We're definitely going to lock that in. We'll lock in the reinforced steel. One more. I'm not going to take the weird ghost. We're already way too late into the run, and I don't have enough regen to be able to take it. So let's go to wave 12. There's a chance to get some engineering on kills here. Probably, well, one or twice. Actually, there's a good spot right here where I could definitely have enemies group up. But it's better for survival if I keep moving. So we'll do that, just that. Plus, there's a lot of materials on the ground. Habit turrets, it's a great strategy, but it does just leave materials everywhere. So if you have no way of picking those up from a distance, it kind of makes things a little harder. So keep running around. Again, trying to group these enemies up to see if we can get just a little bit more engineering, because that just helps everything. But yeah, my turrets are really able to take these guys to task. Did get a free item. Lifesteal. Yeah, I'll take a little lifesteal for elemental damage. Nothing wrong with that. Take even more damage. Now let's see. I'm gonna take the red wrench. Let's combine for purple. We'll take the red one. We'll take the reinforced steel because that does have engineering on it. There's some melee damage, so that'd be nice. And you know what? I'm going to lock in that lemonade because consumables are playing a little bit of a part, and that's just, they'll be helpful for health. Now, probably not going to get any engineering stat ups during this wave because this wave definitely, they'll build up, but my turrets will end up taking out a lot of them, unfortunately. Well, I guess I could move. No, because they all gotta run through my turrets. So maybe if I stay in the middle, but if I stay in the middle, I'm probably going to die. Yeah, I gotta move. Unfortunately, I gotta move around. I am almost dead, so that's not good. Let's get out of the way of the truth. Just gonna try to move away from everything, just to stay away. I really hate the tentacle enemies. Those things suck so much. Especially when you're trying to run, you're just trying to get away, trying to get out of the way, and all of a sudden there's like, hey, we're gonna just sweep it. We'll take a bonk dog. That'll help. Ooh, there's some health. Definitely need that health, and there's some speed. I need all of that. So take the goat skull, take the lemonade, take another bonk dog. That's just more damage. Oh, and there's the relic that I wanted. So again, Sif's relic, 3 armor, 100% chance to attract materials when dropped. It's a great item. It's a great item. The only reason you should not take this item is if you're doing the builder. Or, I think there's another one where... No. It's just the builder. You always want this item. There's no reason not to take it. Obviously, I can't take it this round, but I will take it next round. It's a guaranteed. And with the fact that I have the loot worm now, what's going to happen is all that materials that normally would get sucked into me is now going to go into the loot worm, and it's going to have a 10% chance to double it. So we're definitely going to want that. Definitely going to want that. All right, so I'm going to also... I'm going to take the black belt. I am going to need to build up a little bit more luck. Ooh, this... Ooh, okay, I got to be careful with this guy. He is fast, and I don't have as much HP regen as I would like. So again, I think I'm just not gonna go for kills on elites. I'm just gonna focus on surviving because I don't have a ton of damage and don't feel super comfortable about trying to survive. That is too bad. That sucks, but it happens. Ah, boy. Man, that sucks. That sucks a lot. It really does suck. You know what? Let's do another run. Let's try the mace one more time. See if we can't really build up some damage. Actually, you know what? What I'll probably do is I'm going to sell it, and I think I'm going to try... So someone mentioned that maybe the rocks might be a good trade-off for the mace. Let's see if I can get some harvesting. Let's see if we can find a rock. Probably not going to find a rock, am I? Nope. Not going to find a rock. So you know what? I'll just take a baby gecko. Why not? Wasted a ton of money, but eh. At least I got a ton of damage. And this wave is a wave that I can never really get any stat increases on. Well, I got one there, so that's not too bad. Okay. That's all right. Take a little luck, because I'm definitely going to need that luck to start getting better items to show up. Leave the turret. Well, there's another mace. So I guess we get a second mace. I could probably actually turn that into a... Well, do I want multiple maces? You know what? Multiple maces might not be that bag. I'm going to take the bag, I'm going to take the lemonade, and we'll go to wave 3. Trying to group these guys up, but again, not easy. There we go. Got one. I want that tree. Yeah, I'm definitely going to need a lot of armor and health if I do this again. This is definitely the hard one to do. Take a little luck. Take a little harvesting. We'll take that mace. I'm half tempted to combine it, but I'm actually going to not. Oh, there's 6 melee damage. That's definitely going to take that. We'll leave it alone because it will... Actually, that might be a problem. No, it shouldn't be a problem. Ooh, new follower. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Let's see. So, definitely just making our way around, trying to get as much of those stat increases as possible. Didn't get a few, didn't get a lot. Do I want to take the I'm going to take the harvesting. Having more harvesting is not bad. There's some armor. Definitely going to start, I definitely need to start taking some armor. So we'll take the melee, we'll take the boxing glove. I'm actually not going to lock in the shady potion. Hey mate, loved your stream and would love to support you more. Add me up on Discord, Dynamite636. Okay. Yeah, I don't add random people. I mean, if you continue to show up to the stream, continue to talk, continue to converse, definitely will consider it. Ooh, there's some regen. We'll definitely take that. And you know what? I'm going to lock in that armor plate because I'm going to need a lot more armor than what I got right now. So, I do also need to look at getting some turrets. If I can get lucky, maybe get a med turret. A med turret would be really nice to have on this character. Because, like, with the build that I'm doing right now, like, we will get a ton of engineering, and we will be able to basically just sit on my turret and just heal for so much. See if I can sideswipe some of these guys. Just come down here, pick you up. So, yeah, you can see with the maces, you build up a lot more engineering this way. Don't need the sharp bullet. Does nothing for me. We'll take... Actually, you know what? I want some health if possible. We'll roll one more time. Didn't get HP one more time. Okay, 3 is... that's not great, but there's some range. Range will definitely help. Just coupon. We'll take the metal plate. We'll take the HP regen. I'm not worried about crit, so I'm definitely going to lock in that metal. And you know what? We'll take the trees, and... Oh, there's another mace and some pickup range. I don't have the loot guy yet, or the loot worm, so having that pickup range is definitely going to be nice. I'm also going to be running around a lot. Ow. Yeah, this... oof. I'm just going to run. We're just going to focus on running. And, let my guy get the kills as necessary. Because I will definitely, I mean, I'm attacking slow enough, so enemies are building up. Trying to get these trees. There's one. Can I get this one? Yep, got it. Oof. That is a butt clincher. I'll tell you what. There's some speed. Absolutely going to take that. There's some armor. So we'll take the... Oh, I couldn't take the metal. That's one of the downsides of the maces. Also, I'm not picking up that much. I'm not going to take the hedgehog. The melee damage would be nice, but I don't want to lose my regen right now. You know what? We'll take the corrupted shard just for a little bit of that, and I'm going to lock in that weird food. Let's go to wave 7. This is actually the farthest I've gotten on the dwarf on this file. So I'm pretty happy. I definitely need a lot more health, but... Ooh, yeah, know what? With my attack speed, I don't think I want those eggs to spawn. Actually, no, it should be fine. It's not fine. It is not fine. I will focus more on luck, because definitely having those fruit drops is going to be very nice. There's a pocket factory. Definitely going to take that. Again, I'm not going for crit right now, but I will take that melee damage. Ooh, the silver bullet is actually really good here. Take the silver bullet, take the metal, take the whistle. Gonna keep that weird food locked in. Oh, there's 2 more maces. Definitely gonna take those. So yeah, we can see. So yeah, the mace as it tiers up, it does scale better with my negative attack speed. So that's even more damage. And it actually hits a little faster, so that'll be nice. But you do have this negative attack speed down as you pick them up, so something to keep in mind, depending on how you want to play with the mace. Oh, yeah. 2 hits, these guys are out. Definitely worth it. But unfortunately, yeah, the likeliness of us actually killing, like bosses and stuff and elites, probably not going to happen. I mean, I have good damage right now, but that's just for the mobs. Wave 9 is going to be very interesting, though. I'm actually looking forward to that. Because we're going to get a lot of engineering up with there. If I could get the weird, or the stomach, too, that would be nice. Because that would mean a lot of health up for me. Come on, 1 more. There we go. 1 more engineering. Nope, not taking that. Not taking that at all. There's some health. I have no critical. So I'm going to actually skip the tentacle. That makes me sad inside, but I'm definitely going to do that. So level 10, guaranteed tier 3 stat up. So I'm going to look for health. There we go, because I need health. I need a lot more health than what I got. So let's take the 2 maces just to build those up. So now I got extra damage, I got extra armor. I do have a little bit of dodge, but the dodge does not matter on this character. We'll take the weird food, because right now that's kind of, oh, this is a good set of items. We'll lock in that wisdom, because that's just going to boost my damage so much. Definitely locking in that baby gecko. And you know what, let's see, 1 more roll. Lock in a little bit of range. That'll be nice. And let's watch. All right, so let's see. Where's my engineering at? We are at 46. So keep that number in mind. Because we are going to see how many stats I get up by the end of this. It's probably going to be a lot. Probably not as much as you think, but it's definitely going to be a lot, because I've already counted 10, I think. I also forgot what we started at. 26. Yeah, we started at 26. Now, I haven't seen the number actually go up too much, but yeah, we went from 46 to 71. So yeah, that's just how good it is. Gummy Berserker, normally great item, but as much as I want the range, I don't want to lose attack speed and I don't want to lose armor. Ooh, the coil will be nice, so we'll definitely take that. There's some HP regen. We're definitely going to need that. And, you know what? Let's take a little more luck, because that will affect what consumables that drop. And the more consumables I get, the better off I will be. Because we do have... So, consumables heal for 3. So, they heal for 3, and then they heal for an extra 3 here. So, 6 is pretty good. So, we'll take all that. The knot. The knot will be great later on, but not right now. So, I'm just going to leave it alone. I don't need any more harvesting. There's my last mace. So at least now we got the max out of the heavy, which just gives you a flat 25% damage, which amazing, by the way. And then also get 3 armor and plus 6 dodge. We do have a ton of attack speed down, but again, that's just making our weapon stronger. Oh man, it is giving me those tentacles. I definitely could use those. There's trees. There's more HP regen. I did lose one of my... Oh, there we go. Weird food again. God, it really wants me to use crit. Take a little more speed just because you definitely want to be faster. And you know what? I'm going to lock in the ball and chain because this is actually a great item on this character, especially if you're using the maces. This, because you're never going to get your cooldown below 0.75. So having this is just extra damage, armor, and knockback. And now that I have the coil, you know, that knockback is even more damage. So definitely going to be taking that. Yeah, I think the big secret to the Dwarf is definitely getting maces early on. I think once you get a second and a third mace, you're sitting in a really good spot. And then, like I said, if you can get a ton of maces right away, and then get to wave 9, wave 10, these later waves where you do have a lot more enemies, you'll start to get that engineering up, which will affect your melee, and it affects any turrets you get. It is a really fun character to play. I do need more health and more armor though, because I don't want to be taking more than like 7 damage per hit, which is going to be definitely harder in the later levels. There's a loot alien. Let's see if I can get that free item. I got it. That's nice. Ooh, the mouse. I will take the mouse just for the extra enemies. That having more enemies on the fields means more chance to get more engineering, and that's gonna be good. All right, the goblet. I'm actually gonna take this, even though I do lose my regen. We're killing so many enemies now. There's definitely a lot more chances to heal with that. Let's take you know what? Let's take a little more regen. Make that back. There's some more armor. So now we take 46% less damage, which is good. We'll take the weird food. We'll take that ball and chain. The scope is an interesting item to take here because I do want to keep reducing my attack speed just by a little bit. And this will increase my range, which means I'm going to be able to hit more enemies. So I'm actually going to take that. Probably not the best thing to take, but it's actually I'm actually feeling good. We'll take the, I'm actually not going to take these, because I don't want to lose my health right now. It's pretty low. Yeah, it really wants me to take Crit Tentacle. That's a lot of melee damage. We'll definitely take that. And I'm actually going to lock in the pile of books because A, it's engineering, and B, structures can crit. And while I don't have any structures right now, I believe that does affect the trees, or the turrets that come from the Pocket Factory. So, that will be helpful. Yeah, the knockback that I get from these maces is going to be very helpful with these armored dudes. Probably not going to get any engineering up on here because you don't get a lot of enemy spawns on this level, but I'm fine with that. We're hitting for 200, 266. Well, actually, you know what? We might get some engineering up. They are starting to amass a little bit. Oh yeah, we're going to get a few. Oh yeah, we're definitely getting some. There's an alien. Got you. Yeah, that goblet is also helping out a lot. Probably saw it took a lot of damage, but then just immediately healed. Ooh. Don't know if I would take a loot worm now. Nah, I'd still take a loot worm. I like the loot worm. Actually, the sad tomato is interesting. I do want more HP regen, but starting at 50%, you know what? Let's take it. And then, you know what I'm going to do? Since it is level 15, we're going to look for some health. There we go. And we're going to definitely 100% take the nail, because now that makes my weapon scale with engineering. So, let's see. Purple is 234. I take the nail. It is now 263. That's just awesome. We'll take the pile of the books. We'll lock in that bonk dog. Ooh, a flame turret. So we'll start getting some turrets. One more roll. The Dock Moth, not that bad at this point. We'll definitely take that. So let's see. Will I be able to heal back up? Yeah. And the fact that the boss only did 9 damage to me makes me feel pretty comfortable. I'm not super comfortable because there are a lot of enemies. And this guy, yep, Yep, I spoke way too soon. I spoke way too freaking soon. Oh, man, that one hurts. That was a good run, and that just hurts me to my core. That one hurts. Gonna restart. Go back to the mace. I mean, you could get a mace too, but that's like you're using a mace to get unstuck. I mean, ugh. Water works too. But prune juice is just fun. It's fun to say. A mace wouldn't be fun. Depends on how you use it. I'm sorry, that may have came out wrong. Not finding what I want. So, you know what? I'm just going to take some luck. And you know what? We'll take a little more luck, because that will help with items. Ooh, a bag will be nice. You know what? Lock in that turret, because I might need that. I think it'll cause more problems. Yeah, probably. Then again, a swift, like, hit to the gut, and, like, everything could just, like, squeeze out. Or not squeeze out, but, like, loosen up. Like, including your ribs. Okay. Don't hit yourself with a mace. Oh, there's my harvesting. Let's take that. All right. We'll take the turret. Let's take the, we're going to lock in the defective steroids. We'll take the corrupted shard. Roll for a mace? No mace. There's some landmines, so we'll take those. And again, not too worried about getting engineering until the later levels. Just want to see if I can find another mace right now. Of course, I could just die. Restart. It's going to be one of those nights. It's going to be like last night where, you know, play the gangster, and I just, like, die, lose after lose after lose after lose, and then I just get the god run, and then it's just like, oh, okay. You never know. All right. Nothing there. Nothing there, so we'll take the luck. Nothing there. You know what? Let's try a rock run. We'll try rocks this time. Take a rock. We'll take a second rock. Should we rock the rock? No, we'll keep the rock. See if I can't get a third rock. Let's lock in that loot worm. One more roll and lock in a fourth rock. You're scared now. Why are you scared? Nothing wrong with it. Being constipated is normal. It happens. You just gotta, like you said, drink some water, get some fiber in your diet. Is it fiber? Yeah, no, fiber. Yeah, fiber. Ooh, there's a tree. Maybe a little less protein. Take some harvesting. Take you. We'll leave the rock alone for now. Ooh, I'm definitely gonna take that cake. Let's go to wave 3. Because the color is dark. Gee, you're not dying. To be fair, it's just depends on what you ate. I mean, to be fair, like, one time, like, mine was, like, purple. It was very weird. I was just like, oh, what how did that happen? And we figured out that it was, yeah, purple. We figured out it was the food coloring that they added to Burger King had these ices, and they used to, like, change the color of them based on, like, different promotions. And I think they had, like, a shamrock one, or they had, like, I can't remember if it was, like, purple or it was green or something. And that just changed the color of what came out of me. And I was just like, this is interesting. I was fascinated. Definitely taking the luck. Lock in that penguin. Ghost axe actually might be interesting to take as well. But, no, we'll leave it alone. Yeah, it was pretty alien. But it was interesting. I mean, it was just definitely one of those things where it's just like, wow, that's different. I mean, it freaked me out, too, and then it went away, and I was just like, oh, it just must have been something I ate. And then I was just like, what could have been that I ate? And then I went back to Burger King a couple days later. Because, again, this was back when I was in high school, and, like, Burger King was actually good. To be fair, I don't know what bleeding or tar means. Bleeding or tar? I don't know. Well, it depends on the context. Take that. Take some more health. I'm going to be boosting a lot of health for this one. Oh, there's a med turret. Absolutely going to be taking that. And take the cute monkey. We'll leave the med turret. There's some armor and engineering, so we'll start taking that. I mean, tar is tar, to be fair. Bleeding, it depends on the context. But essentially, it's leakage. Leakage of some form. Because, you know, you can say, like, oh, the gasoline is leaking out of the, or bleeding out of the fuel pump. You know, maybe have a little leak. I want to try to boost my attack speed. I think no, I don't think I need to boost my attack speed. I do need more rocks. My air conditioner is bleeding. Yeah, that means it's leaking coolant. Because it describes intestinal bleeding as blood or tarry black stool. Yeah, that's usually deep intestinal bleeding. Sometimes it's fine. If it stays around for a little bit, then, you know, you definitely go talk to someone about it. Let's see, what do I want? There's some HP regen. That'd be nice. Take another rock. Take the turret. Take that. But what was I going to say? Locking the mushroom, locking the landmines. But air, I don't know what tarry means. Tarry is just like sticky. Kind of means like sticky, kind of like a heavier consistency. Think like, oh, what's a good, I mean, tar is like a good consistency. It's definitely like sticky, thicker is what I'm thinking. Kind of a thicker, stickier substance. Then again, please don't play. It's kind of a dirty thing to do, is play with your stuff. So that's usually what they mean by tarry. Unless they say Atari, and then that's an old, really old video game system. Not getting my engineering up with the rocks. That makes me sad. Yeah. I don't think... I mean, the rock's not bad, but I think, well, I guess it's okay. No, it's fine. I think the rocks are fine. I'm getting a little bit of armor and, getting some armor. Let's see. Ooh, there's... Talk about armor. Get some range. Definitely gonna need some range. Take that rock. We'll take everything here. Gonna lock in that melee. Gonna lock in the weird food. I'm actually gonna lock in all of that. Oh, looks really disgusting. I just got constipation and probably ate something that made it dark. Yeah. Most likely, food, usually what you eat is the biggest factor for that stuff. I mean, like I said, I've made Indian food, and my stuff has definitely changed color because of it. I don't know what caused it, though. Yeah, that's the fun part, is trying to figure it out. But usually if you time it right, you can kind of time, like if you know, like if you really learn how your body reacts to foods and stuff, you can actually time it to figure it out. Like I know like what a normal movement is for me. So like when I go to the bathroom, I can like, if I like see that something's weird, I can actually pinpoint like, oh, I ate it this one. Or I ate this time. No, I'm gonna recycle that. Take the 12 damage though. I don't know what caused it though. Rice, no. Chicken, definitely not. Fish. No, it's probably spices. Something spicy or something with food coloring. That's usually the big culprits. I'll take everything here. Ooh, there's a blue rock. Definitely going to take the blue rock. I'm going to lock in that banner because I could use some attack speed. And you know what? We'll lock in the metal detector as well. Oh, and there's a baby gecko. Absolutely taking the baby gecko. Always take the baby gecko. Spicy ramen, spicy chicken. Yep. That could do it. The spice, the capsaicin and the spice, I know, can affect the color. I mean, that happens to me when I eat, like, buffalo wings and stuff. That affects the coloring of the buffalo sauce, and the chili peppers can affect it. How am I doing on... My regen needs to be a lot higher. Also, I'm not having fun. The rocks aren't good because I'm getting some armor, but they're definitely not having the... I should have kept the mace. Because they definitely don't have the killing power the mace did. Yeah, switching the rocks was definitely a bad move. Oh well. What did I have for lunch? Corn dogs? Ooh, corn dogs sound delicious. There's some engineering. Take the banner, take the metal detector. Gonna lock in that incendiary turret. Let's go to wave 9, and hopefully I can actually start to get some engineering. I think I will be able to. Toaster strudels? Ooh, I haven't had a toaster strudel in a long time. Man. God, those are so good. I used to love those things. I don't know if they still have the high quality as they used to. That seems like to go back with every commercial, or not commercialized baked good, but like mass-produced product. Like, the quality's gone downhill for a lot of them. Like, a lot of the old Hostess stuff, that all went downhill. Like, Twinkies used to be delicious, so did, like Ho-Hos and stuff. Now they're kind of just like, eh. I'm dying, my intestines slightly hurt. We'll quit squeezing them. Take some regen, take some more melee damage, take some more armor. Not going to worry about the speed. There's more regen. Definitely take that. Alright, incendiary. I'm going to take that luck. I'll take the harvesting. There's another rock, so let's take that for even more armor and HP. Ooh, a bonk dog. That's nice. Another turret. Why not? And there's that. We'll take the metal. We'll take the weird food. Yeah, quit doing abs, man. If you keep scrunching your abs, you're going to get that six-pack you want, but your abs are going to hurt. I mean, speaking of hurting, oh my god, I did leg day today at my workout. Oh, my legs are dead. Did some front squats. I did some single leg deadlifts. Oh my god, that is hard. Did some split squats, or I should say raised split squats. Let's see, what else did I do? I did a slider, or no, what are they called? Leg sliders? Where basically start in like a kind of a bridge position and then have to slide my feet out and then bring them back in. That's difficult. Feels very good once you do it though. And I did some curls too. You know, had to throw in a few arms. Gotta get nice big old biceps. Now I gotta get that sleeper build going where it's just like, oh, he's just a big fat dude. And then like I roll up my sleeves like BAM! Muscles. That's gotta sound good on camera. No, it looks good on camera, but take a little more range. Why not? Ooh, even more luck? Sure. I'm gonna take everything. Let's see. Take the Pocket Factory. I'll take the luck. Baby Squid will be good. And you know what? The riposte does nothing for me. Ooh, there's another rock. Block you in. And let's go to wave 11. Yeah, I don't know. Something makes me just feel better about working out. I mean, obviously, you get that, like, nice little... You get that nice, little kind of like serotonin... Or is it serotonin? Or I can't remember what it's called. The chemical. But the feel-good chemical. You get that nice little high going. And it's just like, damn, man, I feel good. And then you look in the mirror and you're like, damn, I look good. Let's see if we can get this loot alien. I need more aliens so I get more engineering. My rocks are not doing well. Nah, it's doing good enough. At this point, I'm just playing this guy like normal. Like I would play any other character. Just want to survive. At least we got enough health and now I can see, actually, you know what? I can see why people pick the rock for this character. Because you do get extra armor with the rocks. And they are cheap, so it's pretty good. No, don't need the snowball, don't need eye surgery. I'm going to take more regen for that. I have a pretty decent amount of armor. I could always use more. You know what? I'm gonna take that. I'll take that. We'll take the lure. We'll take the goat skull. Ooh, the sunken bell will be nice. And you know what? I can actually take the hedgehog. I got a ton of HP regen, so we can take that. Lock in that gentle alien. Ooh, there's the candy bag. So we're definitely gonna be taking the candy bag because actually, you know what? I might not take the candy bag because that actually might get me killed on this character. Also, where's my med turret? I'm gonna need that. Oh, my med turret is healing for 5. Oh no, I forgot. This guy spawns these little guys. We're gonna get a ton of engineering up. And then I'm gonna try to keep him around my turrets. And my turrets may actually take him out. No, they won't. Would have been nice. But it's okay. I don't need a red item. I'm getting a ton. Actually, keeping him in this phase is giving me a ton of engineering up. Because this phase, he spawns all those little guys. And those little guys they just keep coming at you. You know what? Since this is free, I'll take it. Oh, the crystal. Oh, wait. Oh, no. This is good. Oh, wait. No, I lose engineering. No, but this will be good. This will be good. Let's roll, see if, more regen. All right, I'm gonna try this. I'm a little worried about this. You know what? No, we'll take it. We'll try it out. It might get me killed, but I'm gonna try it out. I think I got enough armor. Ooh, there's wisdom. That's good. Campfire's actually pretty good. You know what? The head injury's pretty good. There's that. Even more HP regen. So. Wow, it does. I don't even know what it gave me. Does it actually say what it gave me on the stat tip? No, it just says 8 stats. Oh, well. But that's free stats, so I'm not going to complain. Right now, I'm hitting for 100 on my rock, so that maybe I will be able to kill any elite that spawns. To be fair, I think I need more turrets, though. And now that I have the bell, though, that will clear the field if I take too much damage. Oh, man, my turret is healing for 6. If I can get more Clockwork Wasp, that would make that turret amazing. Let's see. Got you. Could use another bonk dog. Love me some bonk dogs. Could use a rat. Rat for luck. Let's see. That's attack speed, but no, we'll recycle that. There's attack speed and range. Gonna lose an armor, but I should be able to get that back. Well, actually, I'm gonna take that health. So we'll take all this, because that's a lot of HP regen. We're healing 2.69 per second, which is good. There's even more. What's my consumable healing is 3? That's good. Oh. Alright, so let's see how I want to play this. These don't really matter because I'm not building dodge. But I am going to take the barnacle, because that's just better stat increases. And hopefully my turrets are able to take out a lot of these little guys. So I won't have to worry about them too much. To be fair, my bonk dog will also help out a lot as well. Oh, and we do have... Is this... Ooh, this is a horde wave, so lots of chances to increase my I can't think right now. Increase my engineering. Which will make just my turrets hit even harder, make my rocks hit even harder. It'll make everything hit harder. I'll tell you what, that monkey is putting in a lot of work too. Oh my god. Keeping me alive. The knot. Nope, not gonna take it yet. Ooh, free roll. I'll take you. Statue, nope. Okay, here's where the barnacle comes in. Let's see if I can get something good. You know what? I'm gonna take the speed. I need the speed. We'll take the melee damage. So we're definitely gonna take the pile of books, because if I think that means that my my medical turret. Wow, my medical turret's healing for 7. I think that it may mean that my medical turret can crit. Ooh, baby elephant's gourd. There's duct tape. Take a head injury. Ah, alloy. Very good. We'll take you. Take the weird food. Lock in the dock moth, and you know what? We'll lock in that injection as well. Let's see, anything else? Piggy bank at this point is a no. I won't get my money back. All right, so there's one of the downsides. Looks like I did end up getting an elite. This is also the mother, so he will spawn a lot of little guys. So that might be good just to get him there, so I can start running him around and just try to get even more engineering. I'm definitely using this elite to my advantage. Like I said, you don't always have to kill elites. Sometimes you can use them to just buff you a whole ton. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I can just I don't know if you can hear it, but I can just hear the whoops. The whoops that indicate I'm getting stats up. Oh, feels so good. Fried rice is good. I don't know why I took it. There's no reason for me to take it. I don't have burning enemies. But I might. Never know. You know what? Let's take 16% damage. That will affect my turrets. Alright, we'll take Dock Moth and the injection. We'll take the cake. There's another rock, so that's even more armor and health. HP regen is good. A ghost outfit, great item. Can't use it. There's more HP regen. There's some engineering and speed. And there's more HP regen. Robot arm. I'll lock that in. That'll be good. And the muscly dude will be good for HP. So we'll take that. Go to the wave 16. Did not get a elite, so not bad. What's my engineer? My engineering is 112. I don't think I got my engineering up to 112 on the engineer, who that's your primary stat you want to get. Definitely make sure I'm running around getting everything I can. Killing these guys. I don't want to empower. I mean, I can definitely kill enemies pretty well here, but definitely don't want to empower them. Especially the big guys. Big guys hurt. Where's my med turret? It is... Oh, it's right here. Med turret healing me for 7. Baby monkey giving me an 8% chance to heal. Yeah, we are sitting good. No, I'm not going to say it. I was going to say something. I'm not going to say it. I don't want to jinx myself. I do not want to jinx myself. Take more HP regen. I just want so much HP regen that I'm not even worried about dying. So, actually, the robot arm might not be worth it, but I'm still going to take it. I still got 3 waves to go. Ooh, there's some luck. Let's see. I'll take the charcoal, and I don't really need any more luck. But no, not for 200. I'll leave it alone. Let's see. Did not get an elite, so we're good there. Yeah, not worried about these guys at all. Like I said, I wish I had 1 or 2 more turrets. That would be nice. But I will take what I can get. I don't think we'll be able to get very many stat up increases on this level. I think there's just too many armored enemies. Actually, no, I forgot. There are the sprinters. They're on this level too. So maybe I'll get lucky and get 1 or 2. But I already have so much. Don't need too much more. Then again, You can never have too much damage in Brotato. But again, that's coming from someone who loves to be overpowered. Alright, let's see if we can find... take a little more armor. Oh, there's the extra stomach. Might as well. That's more health. Definitely take the lock in that jelly shield. Ooh, we are going to get an elite. There's a chance I get a dual elite, which scares me a little bit, but I'll definitely take it. And you know what? There's a rock. Well, there's burning. I'll definitely take the scared sausage. And you know what? We'll lock in that blood leech as well. Alright, did not get a second enemy, but I'm going to try to stick in Doc Moth for a little bit, because I will... Ooh, I am not healing as much as I was hoping. Okay, definitely going to run away, let my healing do its thing. Because there are a lot of enemies. A lot of very strong enemies on this level. Alright, I want to see if I can kill this guy. I think I can. I have a lot of damage and I have a lot of healing. Plus the Doc Moth is healing me basically for 8 per second. Or I should say, there we go. We got him. Very nice. Free red item. I will take a free red item any day. Starfish. At this point, it's not great. I mean, I only got 2 waves left. But I'll take it anyway. No, I don't want that enemy damage up, so I'm going to recycle it. Definitely taking the cog, because that's engineering. Kraken's Eye. Yeah, that's actually not bad. That's actually not bad at all. Alright, how do I... Oh, well, I can take everything, so we'll take everything. There's the nail. That'll be great for the that'll be great for the last level. Oh, there's the exoskeleton. Definitely taking that. Just take a rock just to get that in. Hey, how's Brotato tonight? Welcome in, Per. It's good to see you again. It's pretty much the same as last time you were here, except I'm playing the dwarf instead of the gangster. So, just been playing the dwarf the entire time. I'm finally thinking I'm getting a run going. I'm knocking on wood, you know, hoping my luck stays up. But, yep, I definitely was trying the mace out, was trying the wrenches, and then I can't remember who told me I think, yeah, maybe it was you, Per, who was telling me to go for the rocks. And I finally went for the rocks, and I forgot about the fact that as you tier them up, you get armor and HP. And I was just like, oh, why did I not do this before? So, definitely good. I also did take the candy. Probably not the best thing to do now that I think about it, but I have so much damage and healing right now, I'm not worried too much about dying. That, and I have a med turret that's hitting me for, healing me for, right now, 10 per shot. No, 9 per shot, sorry. No, don't run away from me, Butcher. Come back here. Come back here and take your lumps. Okay, oh, wait, no, stay away. Let me heal up for a little bit. Okay, where'd you go? There you go. Alright. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about the bosses. Yeah, no, rocks, definitely the way to go. Like, I was trying to, like, I had a run where I had 6 maces, and I was just, it was a great run, but I didn't have the health or the healing, and so I just died right away, and I was, like, really sad about that. I love the bloody hand, but not on this character. Not right now. You know what? I'm going to take the extra health just for the survivability. Take everything. Why not? Oh, that was all my money. Well, final stat, Engineering's 148, Melee's 116, HP regen is 53 for 4.82 HP per second, 125 health, 26 armor, 18 speed. Never got my dodge up, but we're good. Oh, okay. For some reason, I saw that little guy coming. I'm like, oh my god, did I spawn an elite with the 2 bosses? That candy basket, man, that we unlocked last night. Holy crap, that is an amazing item. Okay, let's get to the Dock Moth. Let him heal me up for a little bit. See if I can't stick around you. So like the little Cthulhu boss, I don't mind him, he's not bad, but this guy is just annoying as crap. I really hate him. This guy is super easy. Also, I always feel bad because he's carrying like a little doll or something, and I'm like, oh, he's just a kid running around. There we go, there's the dwarf. Dwarf all done. Got the Warhammer, which is an amazing weapon. God, I forgot how good that one is. Resets the cooldown of all offensive turrets when attacking. Nice run. Thank you very much. Yeah, that was a good run. I'm glad I finally finished the dwarf. He is the hardest character, but man, he is, well, like any other character, once you get a run going, so much fun. So much fun. But now we got to pick our next character. Picking the next character. Let's see who we got. The vampire, already completed them. Baby, completed them. Did the same thing on my stream, huh? Yeah. I mean, to be fair, like, I work a full-time job. I work 50-plus hours a week. You know, I don't have, and I want to stream. I want to do everything that I can. So it's, you know, it's so hard to just keep up everything. Damn, I'm getting all the king. Oh, there we go, king. So we'll do the king. But yeah, I mean, it is what it is. All right, the king. Who do I want to play as or what do I want to play with the king? You can do basically any weapon. So the king, you get 50+ luck, 25% damage for every tier 4 weapon, 25% attack speed for every tier 4 weapon, 5 max HP for every tier 4 weapon, but you lose damage and everything for damage, attack speed, and HP for every tier 1 weapon. So let's see, what do I normally do? Normally I go for stuff that kind of gives you tier 2 weapons, but I'm actually this time, I'm gonna try something that I can get like easy tier 4 weapons. I'm half tempted to do... Could do the Vorpal. You know what? The Vorpal sword sounds like it'd be fun to try on him. I haven't played with the Vorpal sword very much. Give me an item, please. One shot. I one-shotted a tree. Ooh. Other thing that I really need to work on my stream is actually fixing my damn posture. Actually, I need to get a pillow for this chair. Like, I've had this chair for years, and I'm not finding anything, so I'm just going to take some melee damage. Oh, I forgot it is every tier 1 item. Ooh, I'm going to have to be careful with that. Ooh, how do I want to play this? That's pretty much free, so we'll take that. I don't know why I took that. I should have taken a weapon. Oh, you're right. It is every different tier 1 item. I forgot about that. Thank you. Okay, that makes things a little more palatable. Yeah, that should make things a little bit easier. Plus, I'm not going to be taking a ton of tier 1 items. I mean, I am the king. That's beneath me. Not really, I mean. Alright, let's see. There's some luck. Oh, I already have 50 luck. Let's see. Do I try to just take another weapon just to take another weapon? Yeah, gentle alien coupons are really the only tier 1s you usually take on the king. Yeah, they're usually the best. Oh, there's a blue. I can actually, let's recycle that so I don't have the stat down. Then let's roll... Not gonna lock anything else in. Okay, let's keep going. Yeah, that and I'll take, like, I'll take cake, because cake is, it's +1 HP for the first item you get. I don't want you around. Anything that increases health I will take. Which, not a lot of tier 1 items, but... Oh, of course I screwed that up. You know what? I'm not going to do the Vorpal Sword. Where'd the king go? There you are. This might be fun. It is tough, but if you get Vorpal Sword is tough, but if you get a lot of them right away, you should be good. I kind of want to do something stupid. I'm gonna do the grenade launcher. I don't know. I haven't like grenade launcher. I think you can only get tier 2 grenade launchers, but God, they're fun. Yeah, no T1 grenades. Yeah, that's what I thought. But I don't think I've never seen a ton of grenade launchers in runs, so that's why I kind of want to try it out. There's some harvesting. Nothing there. Ugly Tooth would be pretty good. Actually, Ugly... let's roll to see if there's explosive damage. I'm going to lose health P. I will take that. It looks insane if you get 6 of them with a few reds. Yeah. That will look awesome. Lock in that explosion damage. Not going to get anything really helpful, so let's go to wave 2. Yeah, I think I've only ever done one grenade launcher run, and I think I only got 3 of them before I got fed up and then filled out the rest of my slots with, I think it was shredders is what I used. Oh, there's a tree. Nah, got it. Didn't get the materials, but I got the tree. There's some range damage. I'll take you. So I'll take you. So like this. The alien worm, that's a pretty good take because you'll still get 1 HP. So I still got HP up there. So that's why I take items like that. Ooh, that hurt. Definitely want to see if I can. I hope I get some plastic explosives. That would be very nice. Just start really increasing the size of my explosion. Let's see. Take a little bit of harvesting. Ooh, there's more luck. More luck will come in handy. Nothing there. I could... No, I don't want to take the fist because that will change my loot table. Ooh, the scope would be nice. Loot worm. I'm actually going to take the loot worm with how much I'm running around. Probably help there. See, here's another item. Cake, definitely taking that. Yeah, now we need to really start thinking about damage and how to get more of it. But yeah, the grenade launcher's super hard start. Until you get at least the second and the third one. But very fun. I don't know, there's something about explosions that just, it makes it so fun. Weird food? No. We'll recycle you. Take a little more harvesting. That'll help in the long run. Alright, take the cake. We'll take the scope just for damage. Nope. These don't have piercing. That has bounce. There's another cake. That's more health. Gentle alien. We'll definitely take you. Oh, there we go. Finally, a second grenade launcher. Just need that 85. We should be able to get it. Ooh, free item. I love me seeing the free... Yeah, no, it is. You really need multiple launchers. I do need to start thinking about attack speed as well, because that will reduce the cooldown. And if I could get, if I can get the cooldown down to like a second, that would be very nice. Okay, let's not die, please. Well, I got a second launcher stuck in the shop. Oh my god. No, that doesn't do anything for me. Do I want to go for crit on this character? Why not? A little bit more HP regen, please. Alright, we'll take the grenade launcher. I'm going to take the gentle alien. Lock in that dynamite. And nothing else that I want from here. So let's go. Yeah, now we gotta... Now I'm feeling a bit more comfortable. Now they should start showing up a little more often now that I have two of them. Because now the game kind of recognizes, oh hey, he's going for the thingy mabob that I can't think of the name of right now, the grenade launcher. At least that's what I've been told. That's how it works. Never actually looked into it, but it seems to work that way. Like, as you get the more and more of the same items, you get more and more of those items. Ooh, that's a lot of... I shouldn't have dove. I should not have dove. I want to make this work. I know I can make this work. A king with a grenade launcher. That's like some anime stuff. Where it's just like... you have like a usurper come out. Wow, a wave 1 gobbler. I have never seen that before. But it's like something out of an anime where like a guy comes up, it's like, I'm gonna take out the king, and then the king's just like, okay, and he stands up and pulls out a grenade launcher and just blows the guy away. Get some harvesting. Nothing there. I'm half tempted to take the gummy berserker just because of the attack speed. No, 5 attack speed's not worth it. Is the trees worth it though? I do think the trees are worth it in this case. More chance to get free items. Definitely going to take that. And see if I can't get anything else to lock in. Actually, you know what? I'm probably not, so I'm just going to go. Come on. There we go. Oof. Ooh, a little dangerous. And I didn't see a tree. The tree lied to me. Curses, tree. Let's take, didn't get one at once. Let's take a little bit of speed. That'll probably help. There's some cake. Not gonna take the rat, even though I really do like it. There's a lure. That might be, that might not be a good take right now, but I'm gonna lock it in just in case. And see, just do 1 or 2 more rolls. Nope. Yeah, probably won't see a grenade launcher till like wave 4, or I should say like wave 5. Probably need a little bit more luck as well, just to have a better chance. I just saw that tree in the corner too. Ooh, that is in a bad spot. That tree is not going to unfortunately get touched. Oof. I haven't gotten to King in my run yet. Always enjoy playing him, though. He's a lot of fun to play. Take some more luck. Take the lure... oh, I should have taken the shredder. Oh, well. Anything? There's another grenade launcher. Alright. Yeah, he's a lot. I do enjoy playing him a lot. He is hard, but... Well, I mean, he's not hard if you don't really care about... I don't know why I took the lure. I shouldn't have taken the lure. I have no killing power right now. See if I can't get these and these. Ooh, I'm going to have to die for those. How hard is he really depends on the weapon you go. Grenade launcher is one of the harder ones for sure. That's a fair point, yeah. Take some range damage. I'm going to take some attack speed. It is, because, yeah, you have to... Ooh, definitely locking in that cyber ball. I'm going to lock in the loot worm. Ooh, lock in the dynamite damage. Yeah, it's definitely hard, because if you can't get the good weapons, or if you can't get the weapons right away, it definitely makes it a lot harder. Because, yeah, I usually try to be like, oh, I'm going to play with the sword or something. Because that fits for a king. In reality, I should be like, no, I'm just going to play with the SMG or something. But goddamn it, it's the grenade launcher is so much fun. And this is one of the few characters that you get it right off the bat. Okay. I didn't see that, but yeah, no, that's as fun as that is. Let's actually try to get a good run. Let's try to get a good run. You know what? No, not javelin. Loot, no. No, I want to make the grenade launcher work. I don't care. I will burn this bridge, or I'll burn this world to the ground if I can't make this work. No, never mind. That's not the wrong thing to say. I'm going to make this work. We're going to get a good run. I'm also going to start saving my money instead of, like, spending it down right away. Just so I can have a little extra money. Let's see. Just take that luck. See, here's another thing. Broken mouth. Might as well take that. I did say I was going to save my money, but... Alright, let's go to wave 2. Ooh, excuse me. I just burped a little bit. Alright, group these guys together. Try to maximize my damage as much as possible. Awesome. Fun times. Let's see. Take a little regular damage. How about that? Ooh, armor would be nice, but I'm not going to take it just yet. I'm actually, you know what? I'm going to take the blue. Oh, should I take the hot mouth? And those are definitely net HP gains, but I try and use most of my money on king rolling for my weapons. Fair point. That is a fair point. Getting the red weapon is just so much better than any item you're going to buy. That is true. It is so much better. I want the fish hook, but there's a grenade launcher. I want a grenade launcher more. Wave, getting a grenade launcher in the wave 3 shot, pretty good. What was I gonna say? Yeah, no, it's definitely smarter to roll for your weapons. I just suck at dodging in this game. So I tend to try not to. I tend to just go for survivability. Free Gatling gun. I'll take you. Don't want to roll down too much. Just take a little attack speed. So we'll take the grenade launcher. See if I can't find one more. There we go. Second grenade launcher. Ooh, do I want the baby gecko? I'm actually going to lock in the baby gecko. I just like the baby gecko. It's a good item. I'll take the HP down for it. Alright. At least I got a little killing power now. Clearing enemies. And I got a third grenade launcher waiting for me. Feeling pretty good. Take more luck. There's a little range damage. Alright, we'll take you. Gonna take the baby gecko just to take the baby gecko. And now we got 3 grenade launchers, so we're actually in a bit of a tight spot still because my health is low, but not too bad. Plus, my Catling gun, or I forgot what his name is. My Catling will help take out some of these enemies for me. Now I just need to be able to pick up everything. Alright, good round, good wave. Take some speed, that will help me out. There's some dynamite. Starfish might actually be pretty good here, so I'm definitely going to consider it. Take the gentle alien, and there's another cyber ball. Definitely take you. And there's another grenade launcher. Ooh, and the little frog. I'll take the little frog. Pickup. I need some pickup range right now. Oh, I need attack speed. This reload is killing me right now. Of course, I could... No, I'll wait to get a couple more. I was thinking maybe I could combine my grenade launchers for a red. But I don't want to just go down to only one. This is why I need the loot guy. Because there's so... Oh my god, I thought I was dead. Nope, I'm going to recycle you. Let's see, what do I want? Damage would be nice. I kind of want to do... Actually, I'm going to take that armor. I'm going to take that attack speed, because I need attack speed. So we'll take you right off the bat. And you know what? I'm going to take the little frog first, because that will help me collect more materials. Didn't get another weapon. Yeah, I could combine all these into one red to get that attack speed up, but I think I'm going to wait. I think I'd rather have at least 2 or 3, or I should say at least 2 grenade launchers with the red. Or to go with the red. You are not dying, are you? There we go. Let's see. Well, you guys are going to hatch. That's unfortunate. Don't have the damage to really be taking you guys out right now. But I got it. Riposte does nothing for me. Ooh, there's some range damage. Oh, there's another grenade launcher. Absolutely. All right, let's take the starfish, take the cyber ball. Go to wave 8. All right, everything seems to be dying pretty quickly, so good there. Ooh, not that guy. He doesn't die quickly. He likes to stick around. Stick around and annoy me. Do I want curse? Not really. I think we'll stay away from curse for this run. Ooh, that was close. Speed is pain. Oh, no, I guess we're going to get the curse. No, we're not. Okay. I mean, I do like getting curse, but it's always it's not great until you can really start to get like 10, at least 10 plus. Because you start getting cursed items then. Ooh, here is a good... I'm actually going to take the health here. And I'm going to take the range damage. That's more damage. No, ball and chain is just bad. Take another grenade launcher. Decomposing flesh? No, we'll leave you alone. There's another grenade launcher, so now we're... Do I try? No. If I do combined purple and then combine red, I'll still have... Actually, you know what? I'm going to do that. Get my first red. Ooh. Ooh, I want all of this. Maybe not the lifesteal. I don't need the lifesteal because I like having knockback. I'm definitely going to keep those in. And then let's go to wave 9. So, got my first red. Oh, that is so much more damage. So lovely. Oh, so much better. Oh, having a red weapon. Oh, so nice. Yeah, now at this point, it's just like, am I going to lose? But no, there's still a good chance that I'll lose. Yeah, getting a red weapon so much better than any item you're going to buy. And I can see it right now. This is what happens when you get a red weapon on the king. You become a beast. Ooh, and I got a ton of money, too. Let's take a little more survivability. And, went from surviving to thriving. Absolutely. Take a little more range damage. All right, let's take this armor. We'll take the peacock. Take the metal. We'll take the missile. I'm going to lose my attack speed again, but I'm fine with that. And, can I get, you know what, free reroll? And not going to give me another grenade launcher, are you? Ooh, baby with the beard might be good. I'll lock in baby with the beard. I do like baby with the beard. It's a fun item. And lock in that sunken bell, because, I don't know, I always like taking the sunken bell. It's expensive, but it's a good, like, it's a good additional warning sign. That, hey, you're almost dead, idiot. Oh, pickup range is very nice, too, from the little frog. Little frog, baby gecko, everything's just working to my advantage right now. If I can get one more red, so happy. So I'm definitely going to need to pick one, because I think I got a lead on 11? I don't know, I have to take a look. Alright, let's pick all this up. It's a lot of materials to just be leaving on the ground. I forgot. I think, do grenades bounce more when they tear up from the grenade launcher? I think they do. Oh, that's nothing. That's too bad. You think so? Yeah, I think so too. You know what? I'll take a little more health and, you know what? I'm going to take a little more speed. Oh, there's even more health. Well, definitely taking all these. Bonk Dog is not good for me. Bean Teacher might be good. Definitely lock you in. I'm not worried about Eye Patch. I just want... There we go. Purple Grenade Launcher. Ooh, Fairy might... Oh, no. Fairy would be horrible for me. Oh, what am I saying? I about locked in the Fairy. That would have been horrible. Alright. Well, let's not die right away, please. Yep. Yep, I'm dead. Yep. Knew that was going to happen. I could feel it in my bones. Damn, that was a fun run. I'm going to try something a little easier with him, though. Not the creature. What would be an easier run? Easier run that would be fun to do. I could do... really, you just want... Javelins are one of the best weapons in the game. Super good on King. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking either Javelins or maybe, like... Well, not the circular saw, but... I kind of want to go, like, fisticuffs with the King. That would be fun. Nah, we'll do Javelin. I haven't done a good Javelin run in a while. Yeah, Fist would be good because you could easily get red tier items really quickly. Let's see. Start with my harvesting like I always do. Oh, definitely taking the coupon. Take the javelin. And see if we can't lock in one more javelin. There it is. Javelins are a ranged weapon that scale off melee, come with a free piercing and free crit to activate the tentacle and the hunting trophy. Oh yeah. No, they are great. Wait, I don't have the hunting trophy unlocked yet. I was going to say, I have not seen the hunting trophy at all yet. I'm just like, why haven't I not seen that item ever? It's because I don't have it unlocked yet. I will definitely get it unlocked soon. It's not, I don't think it's crazy. Well, it might be crazy. Not really sure. Take a little luck. Ooh, new follower. But, let's combine you. And, it might be crazy. I don't know if I have crazy unlocked. I'll take the javelin now. Might as well. I'm not worried about the stats down on this character just yet. Yeah, have I finished crazy? I don't think I have. But the hunting trophy, it's not. No, is there a hunter character? There might be a hunter character. Man, I don't know. I have to go. I want to go look this up now. It feels like it would be the hunter. Let's take a little more harvesting. Ooh, there's some. Oh no, it's I need melee. That's right. And there's more harvesting. It is melee, right? Yes, melee. Come on. Oh, there's a javelin there. Oh, I'm gonna lock that blue javelin in because that'll just be nice to have. And then you know what? I'm just gonna go. We'll leave that in there. You never know. Also, thank you for the follow, by the way. There we go. Nice kills. Nice, easy time. Then again, I played the dwarves so much today that I'm like, where are my stats up? I'm getting 6 kills each time. Well, I should be getting engineering. It's like seeping into my mind. That would make sense. Yeah, and you get melee damage at 2 to 1 compared to range. Javelin, just so good. Plus primitive weapon, best passive set. And yeah, I do love primitive weapons. Just having that HP, extra HP is so good. Let's see. There's another javelin. I'm actually going to take the tree, because I do like me some trees. Another javelin. Going to lock in that baby gecko, because who doesn't love a baby gecko? What tier 4 weapon you have? No, we'll wait. Gonna wait to get one more blue javelin before I make a red. Because yeah, having that red, it would be nice to be able to curse a red. No, I'm not gonna get that much curse. At least not that quickly. Keep running around, just getting me some kills. Hoping a loot worm comes by so I have a friend. Or a bonk dog. I'll take a bonk dog. Ugly tooth. Good item, but not going to take the health down. There's some attack speed. Ooh, 12 damage. Absolutely. Alright, take the baby gecko. There's another javelin. There's some luck. Well, there's another coupon. Do I want the luck for the HP regen? Yeah, because I definitely need luck on this character. I'm going to lock that black belt in. Oh, there's another javelin. Lock it in and we'll go to wave 6. Gonna lose some attack speed and some damage, but it's alright. I'm fine with that. And we still got some pretty decent killing power. Plus those, like I said, like you said, Per, the guaranteed crits. Make things very nice. Okay, let's not die again. Let's not... Stop running into bullets. You're not Superman. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, alloy. Absolutely taking that. As much as I want HP regen... Actually, you know what? I'm going to take it, because I need the life range. I about took that range damage. We'll take that speed. Alright, there we go. All blues. Celery tea would be good. Take the belt. No, sharp bullet wouldn't do me any good here. There's another javelin. Let's lock you in. And, you know what? Lock in the... Well, I don't have dodge. Yeah, that was very close. Very scary. Very, very scary. Question is, what would I do? Okay, so I would need 4 blues to get a red. So if I took a red and got a... I'm trying to math the, what would it take for me to create a red javelin right now? Yeah, I definitely need healing right now. Taking too much damage. I don't have enough damage right now. Crit and dodge. Sure, why not? I guess we can get more dodge. Well, there's my regen that I need. So I'll take that. Alright, so let's combine for a purple. I kind of want to see if I can get that. Ooh, there's damage. Definitely need that. Roll to see if I can't... Alright, there we go. Got another javelin. Oh, I want the pickup range, but I don't want to lose any more health. But it's only 2 HP. No, no, we won't take it. We won't take it. Alright, if I can get 1 more... or 2 more javelins, I should be able to make a red. And still have enough weapons to really deal some good damage. Okay. Run around, let's get the tree. Free item. Nice. Could use it. Having red will be nice for wave 9. Oh yeah, that's actually a good call. Very good call. Then again, I do have a lot of good attack speed right now. So that, no, it's definitely going to be good for wave 9. Get that curse. Let's just start making things a little bit more difficult. No, we'll recycle that. Baby elephant. I love a baby elephant, but no, not yet. Take some health. I'm going to take it. It's just too good not to take it. Take some armor. Gonna lock that in. I mean, definitely locking that in. That's just a red. You know what? Take the riposte now. That's actually worthwhile. So if I do that, yes, I should be able to combine these down. And then we'll keep that locked in. We'll keep the... Where did I get my knockback from? What did I get knockback from? The belt. Coil might actually be good. Ooh, there's another blue javelin. Absolutely taking that. Am I going to be able to get... Yeah, I should be able to get the 300. Yeah, definitely taking that trident's going to be the right move. I can't remember if that's a thrown weapon or if that's acts like a spear. I think it acts like a spear. Or does it trade off? I don't remember. But anyways, yeah, I'll take that in until at least I can get another good trident or good red. Oh, I can't think. Red javelin to replace it. And I'll only do that once I have like nothing but red javelins. Yeah, I'll take another riposte. I'm actually gonna take a little range. I need more range right now. Alright, so definitely taking you. We'll take the javelin. Gonna take the bait. Leave the coil alone for now. There's another javelin. Let's lock you in. And I think, ooh, definitely taking that helmet. Let's go to wave 10. Actually, yeah, you're right. It is a keeper. With the damage it's doing right now, I'm definitely keeping it. It's hitting for 200 damage. There's zero reason not to keep it. Plus, doesn't it scale with curse? Yeah, it scales with curse. So I'm going to be getting more curse. It's going to get even stronger. Speaking of curse, can I get some cursed enemies, please? Or not cursed enemies, some cursed carriers. Which that will be fun once I start playing the Abyss. Because like you get so much curse in the Abyss. There's one. That makes I don't know, curse just makes these runs more fun. They're harder, but if you've got a run like this going where it's just like so much damage. Handcuffs, nope, not taking it right now. Ooh, there's some attack speed. Definitely taking that attack speed. Take a little bit more regen. Alright, so let's combine you down to the purple. We'll take you, take all of that. Combine you and take you. Ooh, there's armor. More trees? Yeah, that's, I definitely take more trees. You know what? There's some HP. I'll definitely take you. Alright, let's see how this guy goes. Alright, so not super hard. Just gotta be careful of where I go. Alright, now we're in the easy phase. We're in the easier phase. You know, as long as I don't fucking run into him. Ooh, free alien. I already got a red item, but I want your item and your materials as well. Yeah, javelin's definitely fun. I still, like, I would definitely love to make the grenade launcher a feasible run, because it is so much fun. But man, is it hard. Because if you don't build up your attack speed right away, like, you'll have a tough time clearing out enemies. Absolutely taking this. Buccaneer's where you can have your grenade launcher fun. Oh, nice. I'll definitely do it on the Buccaneer then. Why is my range so far down? What killed my... Oh, the sweater did, didn't it? Taking the trees, taking the broken mouth, taking the alien worm. Ooh, the little muscly dude. Absolutely taking you. What killed my range? Yeah, the Retromatics hoodie. Ooh, the goblet. Goblet will be very nice. Alright, let's go to wave 12. So I shouldn't have too many problems healing anymore. Go, my loot worm. Consume. Consume all of the materials and give me more. Also, it does make you wonder the mechanics of, like, how him doubling materials actually works, but like in-game lore. Like, I had the question yesterday of, like, what is the materials actually made of? And it's just like, my only thought is it's got to be made of, like, alien parts or alien blood or something. But then that makes me wonder, is like, okay, well then how does the loot worm eating it double it? It's a question. It's a good question to ask. We'll have to wait for the Netflix adaptation, I guess. Oh yeah, or at least the 3-season anime. Let's take some health here, because I still need to get my health up. Ooh, definitely taking that melee. There's another blue javelin. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna take that so I get one more blue. Let's combine for another red. Take another javelin. Take some armor. There's a purple javelin. Gonna take Rip and Tear. And, Bagagwa. Yeah, the Bagagwa adaptation would be very funny. And, that's all. We'll keep going. My room too hot, yippee. Oh, I hate that. That's why I always keep my, I try to keep my temperature down in the winters, and then in the summers I just suffer. In summers, yeah, in summers I keep my apartment at around 71, 72 degrees. And then in the winter times I keep it around 68, 69. Every day I have stomach problems. Why? Man, wish I could tell you. Fortunately, I do not have X-ray vision. Then again, if I had X-ray vision, I actually wouldn't use it for that nefarious purpose. To be fair, X-ray vision on Superman is like, all he would see is bones. Wouldn't work the way people think it works. Also, that's a good question. How would Superman see an X-ray? I mean, I guess you could see the X-ray light spectrum, but you wouldn't be able to, like, blast his sight through someone, because that sight would have to come back to see it. Nope. Nope. Let's see if I can get some, yeah, damage. Definitely want damage. Yeah, we'll take damage. Alright, taking the javelin. Let's take the Rip and Tear. We'll lock in that wisdom, because that's good. Ooh, scapegoat. Definitely going to take you. There's a gentle alien. And, yep, we'll go from there. Well, to be fair, Cosmic, we're all dying. It's just, question is how, you know, when. To be fair, with the way I'm working, probably going to be sooner than later, but then again, if this pops off, you never know. Or I could win the lottery. I'm definitely banking on the lottery one of these days. You got the one in like 100 million shot. And even if I won like the million, man, I would still be like, that's enough to quit my job. I'll go work as a barista somewhere, or, you know, go work at a Home Depot. I hope soon for me, or at least one day my stomach decides to be normal. You'd be surprised. You know, one day you'll wake up and your stomach may be fine, or maybe you'll just figure out you're eating too many chicken nuggets. That happened to a friend of mine. He figured out that he was eating too many chicken nuggets, or too much fried food, and then, like, when he stopped, he, like, started really getting better, and it was like, oh, man, that's crazy. Or I think I'll get it, think about it and get upset. Yeah, that's another thing. Stress does play a big part. Let's take that melee damage. All right, I'm going to take the scapegoat first, just because it's a red, and I want that health. Take the wisdom, because wisdom. You know what? Alien Eyes might be good. So will the acid, so we'll take those. To be fair, fried food... Oh, my God. Fried food is 10% of your diet. I mean, that's not that bad. I mean, it's definitely something, you know, might want to keep track and see how your food is affecting you. Because food does affect how you feel. Like, I've been drinking a ton of soda the last week, and I've felt like crap the whole week. Ooh, Rip and Tear's doing some damage. That's nice. Come on, scapegoat. Live. Live. That's our only job right now, is just protecting scapegoat. No materials. Just scapegoat. Protect scapegoat. Oh, no, that hit me good. Oh, that hit him. No! I wonder if there's an unlock for, like, protecting them for the whole wave. Maybe achievement. Ooh, that's a good item. Definitely going to take that. And whatever I eat, non-fried food, or non-fried, I feel food. And whenever I eat non-fried, I feel food. You feel good. 10-50% on days, depends on the day, so I'm just dealing with normal problems. Cool. Like I said, stress is a thing. Stress is a killer. You know what? I'm going to take the Ricochet because that is awesome. It's a lot of damage down, but I'm fine with that. Ooh, that's a ton of health. You feel fine. That's what I figured. All right, we'll take that. We'll take that. We'll take the salt water. Another blue javelin. Let's get that up. And lock in that armor. And let's go to wave 16. Ricochet is amazing. Oh, yeah. Ricochet with javelins is so good. I mean, it sucks that you lose 25 damage, but... or 25% damage, but, man, I think it's worth it. I didn't spawn... no, I didn't spawn into a horde wave, did I? No, I didn't. Where's my loot worm? Why aren't you picking up all my... oh, that's right, because you don't move that fast. I don't know why. I'm feeling very protective of my... scapegoat right now. Aw, no unlock for protecting them. No, don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. There's more melee damage, so we'll take you. Take the metal plate, not gonna worry about the crit. Crown does nothing for me. Ooh, there's a cyber ball. Taking you. Oh, okay, let's see, how much money do I have? I do not have enough money to take both of these. I already have a ton of attack speed. I'll lock it in, and then I'll take the mastery. Will the recycling machine... I don't think the recycling machine will do very much for me. You know what? I'm going to take the compass, too, just to get my speed back up. Man, I am doing so much damage on the King. So good. King is so fun to play. When you get a good run. I mean, to be fair, every Brotato is like that. You get a good run, and it's just like, oh, this is so fun. No, quit. Leave my goat alone. He is my friend. Wow, even cursed enemies don't stand a chance. I feel sorry for the bosses that we're gonna... actually, I got one more elite, and then we got bosses, and then it's just gonna be... oh, this is gonna be a quick boss fight. And I'm out of water. Nope. Recycle you, recycle you. Ooh, take the alloy. I'll take the melee damage. Ashes, definitely gonna be taking that. We'll take the crystal, take the gentle alien. Oh, that's all my stuff. Okay. You need to drink more water. Yes, water is very helpful in a lot of cases. That fixes, just drinking water fixes a lot of things. I mean, you would super be surprised how much just, you know, replacing, or how much getting more water in your system just makes you feel better. There's a tree. Nah, I'll let the loot worm take the tree. We'll just keep running around and killing everything before it can even spawn. You also don't eat breakfast. Yeah, that breakfast is a good day starter. I mean, I don't eat a actual breakfast myself. I usually just get like a protein shake. So But it's good to get something in your belly so you feel better. A regenerative potion. A regeneration potion. Definitely going to take that. Alright, wave 25. We get a free red tier item. Or red tier level up. Let's see. What would be nice? Range. Actually, that range might be a little nice. I'll actually take the range. Oh, do I want the pistol just for the attack speed? What would I get? I would get attack speed and damage. You know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to take that, even though I don't have any damage. That's still a lot of damage, but it is attack speed. Oh. Locking that fist. Just in case. Now I'm going to tuck that javelin. Wait, how much do that? No, I can't recycle that down. More trees. Why not? Alright, let's go to wave 19. I do have to deal with the gun. I do have to deal with having a gun, but I'm fine with that. Having a gun, not a big deal. Increases my damage, decreases my attack speed. Just all around, having reds is awesome. And then I'll probably replace my last trident with that fist. And that will be my build for the boss. So I'm pretty sure my trident is what's going to be doing most of the killing. You know what? Now I want... Thinking about breakfast now, I'm like... My work sells, we have a cafeteria, and they do breakfast there. And I'm like, I now kind of want to get breakfast there. Gonna ignore the Huntery, gonna ignore the bean teacher. Let's see if I can get one more good stat up. We'll take the HP regen. And you know what? We'll take a little bit more health. Alright. Oh, the candy bag would have been nice to have later early on, but nah, can't get it. Alright, I'm gonna replace the last javelin with the fist. Let's take the metal. That's more damage. I'll take the night goggles because why not? And let's see how the boss goes. I think he's melting. Yep. And that is the run with the king. That's a fun run, man. Oh, I forgot he unlocks Excalibur. That is an amazing weapon. Oh man. Yeah, that's one of those weapons that you have just that weapon and you don't want extras. Like all the legendary weapons are like that, because like as you get more and more legendary weapons, you lose a ton of HP. But oh man, it's so fun to play with. I don't actually ever think I have ever gotten the Excalibur in a run. I don't think I ever have. Oh well. It's an amazing weapon. God, that was fun. King was definitely a fun character. But let's see, how many characters do I have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. 27 characters left. Damn, we are going to be playing this for a while. There's Speedy. Is there a hunter character? There's the captain, chief, druid, hiker, demon, knight, arms dealer, streamer. I thought there was a hunter. Maybe I already beat him. No, there's dwarf. There's the beastmaster. There's the fisherman. Entrepreneur. There's explorer. Oh, maybe there. Oh, there is a hunter. But he does not unlock the hunter's trophy. Actually, does he? Let me just double check the codex. What did he unlock? Hunter. Where's the hunter? There you go. No, he unlocks the sniper. Yeah. Forgot about that. Yeah, hunting trophy. We'll get it. It's pretty much the only things I have left are the character unlocks. So maybe it's I wonder if it's the hiker. No, I think it's maybe it might be the demon. No, that doesn't sound right. The Vagabond? It's not Hiker for sure. Yeah. You know, it may be Crazy. I have not finished Crazy yet, so maybe that'll be a guy we play for next time. But unfortunately, I don't have time to start another run. I do have to end at 10, unfortunately. So we will definitely end it there for tonight. I'm gonna switch over to my camera so I can say a proper goodbye. It was good seeing you guys again. I had a lot of fun. Thanks, yeah, Cosmic Per. Thanks for being here. Thanks for the follows, you guys who followed me. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I know I did. Thank you for the stream. Yeah, thank you for being here again. God, I'm having so much fun. If I keep getting at least 1 to 2 characters every night, I think we'll be able to finish this within 2.5 months. So we'll definitely get through it, and then I definitely got a couple ideas for next games, but I definitely want to get this 100% completion, but it's going to be a while. But thank you again for stopping by. It was good, fun night. And hope you have a good night or morning or afternoon wherever you're at. And I will see you for the next stream, which will not be until Sunday. Because again, I take Fridays and Saturdays off. So I hope you guys have a good night, and I hope you guys have a good weekend. And hopefully, I'll see you on Sunday. So have a good one. Farewell.